friends, I am extremely delighted to let you know about Intellectual English Debate Society, and already Deepak sir has spoken to all of you, but now I have got an opportunity to talk about little bit more about this new beginning, new initiative. So basically, it's a dedicated setting to all of you, especially for those who have been the part of English medium and who have been just taking their educations in English medium students. So basically, so this setting has a tremendous potential to offer you a lot, and once you become the part of this initiative, definitely you can get a lot of things from here. So what is the this debate is all about? You little bit you need to know about it. So I will try to just put emphasis on it. Basically, when you learn language, when you try to speak any sort of language, I think you get a different sort of challenges. You get different sort of problems there. So initially, a lot of students they get stuck with the grammar, vocabulary, the sentence making, and all. And different sorts of the contents challenges regarding the context. So basically, how can you overcome and how can you eradicate, how can you neutralize your challenges through this initiative. So this initiative is all about this. So basically, those students who know little bit how to speak English, how to communicate, how to make sentences, and at least they have little bit understanding about the little things and little the happening things which are or which have been happening around you, in your country or across the globe, in your surrounding your society. So a lot of things. So I am here to tell you to share my thoughts and about it. So basically, some students have a problem regarding fluent English, and some students have problem regarding just sentence making, debate, discussions, different sorts of the context and the contents. So when you just enter into the professional arena, even you get a different sort of challenges. You just confront with the plethora of the challenges in your life. If you are preparing for the competitive examinations, or just you are going to just any SSB interviews or professional interview or a certain sets of the interview, definitely some student they get problem there, they are challenged. So how can you conquer these challenges? So this sort of the stuffs will be discussed here. So it's not only about the strengthening the or sharpening the English fluency. Basically, it is a complete package in itself. And how it's a complete package in itself, because it has a lot you to offer, because it will just give you such a great platform to explore yourself, to express yourself freely, and your speeches, your debate, your discussions will be scrutinized minutely. And if you commit error, if you make mistakes, so obviously a lot of senior guys and Deepak sir himself will try to rectify those mistakes, and from this platform you will get an opportunity to interact with a different sorts of a student, a distinguished student across the India. The some students are just taking their education from distinguished reputed universities across our country. Some students are preparing for the competitive examinations, very reputed examinations like the UPSC Civil Services examinations, the NDA CDS examinations, and some students are professionals, and some students are college going. So basically, it's a complete package itself, and obviously, at this juncture, just you will be provided to just indulge yourself in a profound discussions, and which would be based on the intellectual setting, intellectual thought. How can you sharpen your intellectual thought and the process? So, and obviously the Deepak sir is here. He himself will be just admitting certain issues where a certain student just confront with the plethora of the challenges, and once you just stuck in those sort of the challenges, how can you overcome with that, how can you mitigate that crisis? So just you will be guided by the different distinguished senior students or the Deepak sir himself. And of course, this new initiative has been designed especially for the English medium student. And why I am putting emphasis on English medium student? Because a lot of students who have taken their education in English medium, in spite of that they are not so much fluent with speaking English. They are not so much fluent with their sentences. They lack their contents, they lack their context. And if it comes about speaking high quality English, usage of a standard vocabulary which definitely appreciate the context, I think those kind of the ingredient, those kind of the features just that is missing. So all these minute things will be scrutinized here strongly. So it's going to be a very just potential platform, magnificent platform for all of you, where you can join and you can be a part of this, and you can take unfathomable advantages from just this diverse society. And it is going to be just like the just very if I have to say something about little more about it, I think it is all about your just enhancing your well-rounded personality, because a speaking language is not a big deal, but the way you speak language, a certain language, the way you speak English, what sort of the sentences you are making, what sort of the words you are using while your conversation, and I think those things do matter a lot. So if you want to speak English fluently, and with the specific contents and the context, those things will be discussed here. Just you will be guided by the different sorts of just experts, and so I think a lot of things will be done for you. And just I would just request you, I would just it's my I want you to, all of you, to join this course, to just get indulged in that process and be the part of that process, so that you can just flourish your language, you can flourish your language, and you will be able to speak a lot. Because speaking, when we talk about speaking English, it's not only about the good sentences or the standard words. How the words and the sentences, they are mingle to make a just a meaningful thing, a meaningful context, those things do matter. So basically, if I have to say something else about it little bit more in nutshell manner, so I have to say, just it will, just it will be working on your strengthening competency, how you could be more competent about this language, and especially those students who know little bit English, and this course is going to be definitely path breaking and the instrumental for them, because a role of English is unthinkable in this world. So basically wherever you go, just you go in when you get an opportunity or chance to face interview for the UPSC examinations or banking examination or debate, and when you are hired just in a multinational company, your English proficiency test is conducted there. So just you will be tested in different situations, different settings. So for that you need to prepare and you need to take a strong beginning, so that just you can announce your presence and you could be vocal about it. So it is going to be just like a fun, and just learning has to be there, but learning has to be there, but in face of learning, you have to just you need not to be serious enough about it. You have to do work seriously, but just you have to enjoy this process, because enjoyment of the process something is beyond anything else. So if you really enjoy this process, your learning will definitely will get flourished, and I am pretty much sure about just the day will come when you will just speak or you will talk English very fluently.